let's talk about bidding. We're going to compare two companies with two different practices on bidding to illustrate what is working in the industry and what isn't. First, we'll take a look at Henry's company and then Nicole's. Let's see how Henry runs his bids. Henry has been operating on instinct from the very beginning of his cleaning business. He's built some Henry standard procedures over the years, but they don't always get the job done like he hopes. Turnaround time on bids varies wildly from pitch to pitch, so that's hard to measure. Little offices or big complexes or campuses are really different, so it takes time to figure out how to standardize those practices. Every time Henry gets ready to send a bid, he basically starts from scratch. Without realizing it, Henry has regularly bid on very similar locations with wildly different prices. It's hard to know what's accurate. Sometimes, Henry is the cheapest bid out there. People get excited to work with his company because it looks like Henry found a way to provide amazing service for an incredibly low price. His heart is in the right place, and he really wants to help his customers, but more often than not, those low prices he bids aren't sustainable for the required work. Unfortunately, those customers don't stay long when needs aren't met as originally promised. Let's consider Nicole's business. When she first started out in the cleaning industry, Nicole dealt with the same troubles Henry has. She was bidding too low to be sustainable or too high to be taken seriously. She didn't have a standard to go by, and she was trying to build her bidding instinct from scratch, but didn't have a lot of experience to build from. Then, Nicole began using Janitorial Manager. While working with JM's workloading and bidding calculator, she saw significant changes. Nicole wasn't the wild bidder anymore. Her bids weren't the lowest, and they weren't the highest. Her bids were fair and consistent. Nicole was able to validate her pricing based on ISSA standard times and tasks, along with services that matched her customer expectations. There was no need to start from scratch every time she worked up a new bid. Nicole had access to all previous bids she'd created, along with standard bidding templates available in JM. With the ability to make adjustments in frequency and tasks, she was able to make consistent, appropriate bids for the cleaning jobs she was trying to capture. A little startup office? A university or stadium? Size didn't matter. She even built some of her own standard templates for different location types that help her get a quick head start on each new bid. Nicole was able to step away from the gut feelings about bids and step into a consistent standard. Bid turnaround time also dropped significantly when using JM's workloading and bidding calculator. Nicole was suddenly able to plug data in and let the calculator take care of the number crunching. This gave her the ability to send a bid proposal to potential clients super fast. We're talking the same day or sooner. When the workloading and bidding calculator has processed her data, she even has control over adjusting the final bid based on overhead, supply costs, and more. With Nicole's access to Janitorial Manager's powerful bidding tool, she was able to give customers better breakdowns of her plans and cost processes, lay out achievable levels of service they can expect, and set herself apart from the competition in her market. She even ended up taking on some of Henry's former clients when his service couldn't meet their needs. Your business, small or large, can benefit greatly from Janitorial Manager's workloading and bidding calculator. Smaller businesses will be able to bid with confidence, and larger businesses can be sure they're incorporating industry standards in their practices. To learn more about Janitorial Manager, schedule a demo, and sign up for the program, give us a call or head to janitorialmanager.com.